And Jeff, when it comes to your career, we talked about how it's taken off so quickly. You won the two biggest races of the 1994 season, the Coca Cola 600, and then, of course, the inaugural Brickyard.
Yeah, it was just a phenomenal year. You know, you go into a race, you know, looking for your first ever win. You know how tough it is to win in Winston Cup, and you know, all of a sudden you're running second or third in the race, and everything just falls into place. And that happened tonight at the Coca Cola 600, and I'll never forget that very first one. And then you go to the biggest race in probably the decade of Winston Cup racing, and everybody wants it so bad, and you know, it's just such a huge event that you're not going to take second place. And we come and just dominate, ran so strong all day long, and it was just our day. It was just nobody was going to take it away from us. We had some tough competitors, but it was a heck of a day.
And there at the Brickyard 400, you won the biggest purse in the history of NASCAR racing, over $600,000. How'd that feel?
Well, you don't think about the money. You know, I mean, the money's great in the long run, and I mean, you know, obviously we wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for the money, but just to win that event, I think there would have been anybody out there would trade places with me just to say that they're the inaugural winner of the Brickyard 400, to be able to hold that brick, to have it at home, to look at it, to go back there and just, you know, to go through the museum, see your name in history. That means a whole lot more than how big that purse was.
And how about the fact that you grew up not too far from Speedway, Indiana, there in Pittsburgh? It's a great history there with an 84-year-old track.
Got a lot of great fans in Indiana, and they've been following me through the midgets, the sprint cars, and it was always a dream to race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and I never thought it would come true until they announced that Winston Cup race there.